I've been creating my clothes since school. I have no fashion background, but I make everything that I wear. I'm a former Soviet Union child who grew up in times of scarcity with long queues for some basic foods. Fashion in the USSR was a sort of whimsical luxury for ordinary people. Even good enough, well-fitting, quality garments were in short supply. Trendy or imported clothes were sold by profiteers at rip-off prices. But I always felt do-it-yourself was a way out of that overwhelming social and economic scarcity fix. And I started trying early on, first on my dolls. At school I knitted many sweaters. Supply stores did not offer a choice of colors or materials. Scarcity was there too. For instance, raincoat material was a scarce commodity, while something like polar fleece was unheard of. Old sweaters were frogged and recycled into new ones. You had to be creative with what little was available. I was, and I got compliments on my creations. Still keep a couple of sweaters from that time. I never stopped making my own clothes, even when I worked full-time. Now I could not remember when I last bought something to wear. I make coats, pants, bags. I'm a grown-up person with enough life experience, but that experience does not include shopping for clothes. Browsing, picking, trying on. The only things I buy off the shelf are shoes, summer socks, and winter gloves. Sometimes I make stuff for my close ones. Although I gravitate towards casual and minimal style, I like to design statement pieces that stand out from the crowd. With enough skills to rely on, it's easy to get inspired. But you cannot keep everything just because it's cool. So I try to sell off the excess. My little shop at Etsy is free from corporate industry standards or visions. I offer the kind of clothes I can imagine myself wearing. By the way, currently all items in Clothesville are genuinely handmade. One of the reasons why I do not care for brand clothes may be my own fashion imagination, well developed by now. On rare occasions when I do look in a clothing shop, I browse prices. If something catches my eye, it would almost surely have about the highest price tag on the floor. So I don't even bother. I am my own designer, maker, stylist. I keep track of the trends though, and find that some of them resonate with me.